Hello everyone, and welcome to this 30-minute Power Vinyasa practice specifically for your Tuesday. So Tuesday is governed by the planet Mars, and this is a day to really take action and focus on direct decision making. And it's also a day to heal unconscious actions within. So we'll bring in a mantra for our practice. I take action from true awareness and I liberate myself in my clear choices. I take action from true awareness and I liberate myself in my clear choices. I take action from true awareness and I liberate myself in my clear choices. Just beginning to bring your hands to heart, close the eyes down, just let those words sink in. I'll say that mantra one more time. I take action from true awareness and I liberate myself in my clear choices. Just coming into the breath, into the body, dropping down into the ground beneath you, letting the earth rise up to meet your body. And letting the shoulders soften. Let's turn over onto hands and knees and begin to take a few rounds of cat-cow, lifting the tailbone, dropping the belly, roll the shoulders back, open the chest. And as you exhale, press the ground away. Spread through all 10 of your fingers, really noticing your whole body here. Whole body awareness. Noticing the sensations. When we can bring true awareness to our whole physical body, we get out of the thinking mind and really drop into full presence, our divine essence. We become truly embodied. So I really welcome you to stay with the sensations of your body throughout this practice, to heal any unconscious actions in your practice by just staying fully aware from head to toe. Let's come through a neutral tabletop. You can tuck the toes, hug the elbows back and lower chest and chin, lift knees, lower pelvis, and untuck the toes as you inhale, baby cobra. Exhale to lower. Let's go 2 more full rounds. Bring the palms under the shoulders, pull the palms back, and lift your heart forward, rolling shoulders back. And exhale to lower. Ground into the tops of the feet, knees are lifted. One more time, inhale, roll the shoulders back, lift your chest and hover the palms. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling out through the nose. 2 more breaths here, stay lifted, feel the spine awakening for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, release. Let's tuck the toes and press up to tabletop or plank. You can lift the hips back and up for downward facing dog. Might feel good to bend one knee and the other to pedal it out. Let your shoulders soften. Gaze to thumbs, bend knees, hop to the top. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, rise all the way up. Press into the soles of the feet. Lift your chest. Exhale, Anjali, hands to heart. Tadasana, mountain pose. Surya A, inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana, forward fold. Knees can bend as much as they need to get that belly to thigh connection. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, ground palm, step or hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing or cobra. You can always choose to take your cobra if you don't like chaturanga. And exhale, downward facing dog. Slow your breathing. Gaze to thumbs, bend knees, hop to the top. Lengthen halfway, and exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, long spine, rise all the way up, reach the arms high. And exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground palm, step or hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing or cobra. And exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze to thumbs, bend knees, hop to the top. Lengthen halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, root the palms, hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Ground into all 10 of your knuckles. Really root the palms down. I take action from true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Gaze to thumbs, bend knees, hop to the top. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart, Tadasana. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, root the palms, hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Coming back to your breath, noticing what's happening in your body, finding stability in your practice by rooting into the ground. Gaze to thumbs, bend knees, hop to the top. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, rise all the way up. Reach the arms, exhale, Anjali. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, root the palms, hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Coming back to that breath, taking any audible exhales whenever feels good. Gaze to thumbs, bend knees, hop to the top. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, root into the feet, rise up, reach the arms. Exhale, Anjali Mudra, Tadasana. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, ground palms, hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right heel pivots in, left foot steps through. Root into the soles of the feet as you rise up into your warrior one. Activate your right glute, lengthen spine. Exhale, hands to heart. Rise off your right heel, ground into your left foot and float into your warrior three. Flexing right toes down. Let's land the hands, step your right leg back, ground into your right palm and reach your left arm for a twist. Big inhale. And exhale, lower. Step to plank pose and shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left heel pivots in, right foot steps through. Rise up into your warrior one. Arms reach high. Press back into that left foot. Exhale, hands to heart. Rise off your left heel. Ground into your right foot and float into your warrior three. Push down into that right foot. I take action from true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Land the hands down. Step your left foot back. Ground the left palm and reach your right arm high. Big inhale. Exhale, lower your right hand, step to plank pose and shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Slow your breath. Always come back to the stability in the breath. When the breath is stable, we're stable in the practice. Notice your body, notice the toes, notice the fingers, soften your shoulders. Gaze to thumbs, bend the knees, hop to the top. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana, mountain pose. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, hinge forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, ground palms, hop to plank. Shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right heel pivots, left foot steps through. Rise up into your warrior one. Arms reach overhead. Good. Press back into that right heel. Begin to bring your hands to heart. Rise off your right heel and step the right foot back, pivot the heel down and open warrior two. Gaze over your left middle finger. Lengthen your spine, soften your shoulders. I take action from true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Noticing your whole body. As you exhale, float your right arm forward and up. Reach the arms overhead, pivot off your right heel. Bring your hands to heart. We've done this already before. Ground into your left foot and float into your warrior three. Slow your breath. Last 3 breaths. Press back with your right foot for 2 and 1. Let's land the fingertips down. Step your right leg back. Ground your right palm and reach your left arm high. Big inhale. Open through the chest. Exhale, lower your left hand. Step to your plank pose and shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Always coming back to your breath, noticing the breath, stabilizing the breath. Ground your palms, feel the stability all the way into the wrists, up into the elbows and shoulders as you push forward with the earth. Pivot your left heel in and step your right foot forward. Rise into your warrior one. Arms reach high, big inhale, activating your left glute. Lengthen through the spine. Begin to bring your hands to heart. You can rise off your left heel and step your left foot back a step to pivot the heel down and open warrior two. Gaze over your right middle finger. Keep your spine tall and think of drawing the knees back. Slow your breathing. Grounding into all 4 corners of the feet. I take action from true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Full body awareness. As you exhale, float your left arm forward and up. Pivot off your left heel. High lunge. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. Ground into your right foot, root into the heel, and float into your warrior three. Slow your breathing here. Push back with the sole of your left foot. Last 3 breaths. 2 and 1. Let's lower the fingertips down. Step back with your left foot, ground your left hand, and as you inhale, reach your right arm high. Gaze up to right fingertips. Push the ground away with that left palm. Open through the chest. And exhale, lower your right hand, step to your plank pose and shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Gaze to thumbs, bend knees, hop to the top. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Big toes to touch. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Arms reach alongside the ears. Exhale, right arm comes under left. Hands come to shoulders or take your eagle bind. Gaze out of your left eye and bring your left knee over right. Toes on the mat or they come around your right calf. Draw your left hip back, right hip forward. Lift elbows and knees away from each other and bend the knees deep as you lengthen your spine. I take action from a place of true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Rooting into that right foot. Slow your breath even more. Last 3, 2, 1. Unravel into your warrior 3. Sweep that left leg back. Slow your breathing. Press into your right foot. Flex your left toes down. Lengthen your spine. Big inhale. Bring your hands to heart. Slowly bend your right knee and tap your left toes back. Rise into your high lunge. Exhale, open warrior 2. Gaze over your right fingers. Begin to straighten your right knee and reach forward, Trikonasana. Right hand to inner right calf, or peace fingers around your right big toe. Push forward with your right foot and press back with your left as you lengthen your spine to the top of your mat. Keep your breath slow and steady here, breathing into the belly. As you inhale, begin to rise up and sweep your right arm overhead. Left hand to back of left thigh, left glute activated. Lift your chest, soften your shoulders. And as you exhale, bring your arms to a T. Pivot your right toes in and reach the arms high. Interlace your fingers for a bind, Kali Mudra, left thumb over right. Begin to cut the hips back as you hinge forward halfway. Press the feet apart and hold. Breathe deep. Activate your quads and hip flexors and lower abs. Keep breathing into your belly and keep grounding into the soles of the feet. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands to heart, Anjali Mudra. Let's bend into the right knee. Keep your left knee extended. Stay with your breath for 3. Lengthen your spine and roll your shoulders back. 2 and 1. Ground into your right heel. Pivot your right toes forward and come onto the ball of your left foot. Rise off your left heel. Good. Let's reach the arms back behind, palms face up. Stay here or take a bind, lifting wrists away from the back body. Open your chest, activate your left glute. Slow your breathing here. Last 3 breaths. For 2 and 1. Lower your left hand, inner edge of right foot. Right arm reaches high. Big inhale. And exhale, lower right hand. Step to plank pose and shift forward, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. What are you noticing in your body? What's awakening? What's strengthening? Where do you feel contraction? Noticing that too, and welcoming it all in. With your breath. I take action from a place of true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Gaze to thumbs, bend knees, hop to the top. Lengthen halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, long spine, rise all the way up, arms reach. Exhale, hands to heart. Tadasana, mountain pose. Keep your big toes to touch. Inhale, bend the knees, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, left arm comes under right, hands to shoulders, or take your eagle bind. Gaze out of your right eye this time. Ground into your left foot and bring your right knee over left. Toes are on the mat or they come around your left calf. Lift elbows away from the knees and push firmly into the sole of your left foot as you lift your spine tall. Lean shoulders to stack over hips. Gaze at a point of stillness in front. I take action from true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Gently unravel the arms, bringing hands to heart, unravel the legs, and sweep back to a warrior 3. Flexing your right toes down. Ground into that left foot. If it's wobbly, just let it be wobbly and notice it. Just welcoming all that's happening in your body right here and now from a place of true acceptance, love, and compassion for yourself. Gently bend into your left knee, tap your right toes back, rise into your high lunge, and begin to pivot your right heel down as you open warrior two. Gazing over your left middle finger, soften your shoulders. Begin to straighten your left knee and reach forward for Trikonasana. Left hand to inner left calf or peace fingers around your left big toe. You're pressing forward with your left foot and pushing back with your right as you lengthen and strengthen your spine. Gently squeeze the spine here. Long in the sides of the waist, maybe turning your gaze up to your right fingertips. Keep the breath moving nice and steady here. I take action from a place of true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. As you inhale, slowly rise up, right hand to back of right thigh, glute is active, left arm reaches overhead as your chest lifts. Big inhale. And as you exhale, bring your arms to a T. You're pivoting your left toes in, reach your arms overhead, come into your Kali Mudra. This time cross right thumb over left, pointer fingers stretch high towards the sky. And as you exhale, cut the hips back and hinge forward halfway. Activate the quads and hip flexors. Soften in your shoulders and breathe, pushing the feet apart. Breathe into the belly. Last 3. For 2. And 1, bring your hands to heart and begin to bend into your left knee, keeping the right knee straight. You're coming into a bit of a lunge here. Draw your hands to, or just draw your chest to your thumbs and roll your shoulders back. Slowing your breath, pushing palms together. Keeping that right leg active, so you're pushing to the outer edge of the right foot, you're active in the quad. Last 3 breaths. Spine is long and strong for 2. And 1, ground into your left heel. Pivot your left toes forward and ground into the ball of your right foot. Pivot off your right heel. And then begin to reach the arms back behind, palms face up. And take a bind. Interlacing, lifting wrists away from the back body. Open your chest. Activate your right glute. Bend into your left knee a little more. Begin to release the bind. Let's ground your right palm down and inhale, reach your left arm high. Gaze up to left fingertips. Lengthen and strengthen your spine forward. Exhale, lower your left hand. Step to plank pose. Nice work. Shift forward on the toes, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. As you inhale, ripple forward to your plank. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Let's go 4 more. Inhale, ripple the spine forward to your plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last 3. Inhale, ripple forward. I take action from a place of true awareness. Exhale, press back. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Last 2. Last one here. Good. Begin to lower to the knees and take an inhale to your cow. Exhale to your cat. Come through neutral spine. Begin to extend your left leg back and reach your right arm high. And exhale, thread your right arm through the left, dropping your left hip down and reaching your left arm forward. Breathing into the right side body. Push down into all 5 of your right fingernails and back of the right arm. Really feel the breath coming into the right side of the body as you push forward with your left hand, helping to drop that left hip more. Reach back with your left heel. Full body awareness here. Last 3 breaths. 2 and 1. Let's bring your left hand back under the shoulder. Press down as you reach your right arm high. Big inhale. And exhale, bring your right hand down. Angle your right shin out. Come onto the inner edge of your left foot and sweep your left arm overhead. Tuck your tailbone. So tilt your pelvis slightly towards the long edge of the mat in front of you. And turn your left pinky down. Push into your right palm. And exhale to lower. And let's lower to the knees. Take an inhale to your cow. And exhale to your cat. Come through neutral table. Extend your extend your right leg back long. And as you inhale, reach your left arm high. Big inhale. Open through the chest. Exhale, thread your left arm through the right. Coming onto your left shoulder and left fingertips. Reaching your right arm out in front. So push the ground forward and drop your right hip. And press into the back of your left shoulder. Come onto the top of your left foot too. And reach back with your right heel. So full body awareness, full consciousness on the body here. Staying present with the activation. Last few breaths. I take action from a place of true awareness, and I liberate myself in my clear choices. Let's bring your right hand back under the shoulder. Press down as you inhale, sweep your left arm high, gaze up to left fingertips. And exhale, land your left palm down. Angle your left shin out, come onto the inner edge of your right foot and reach your right arm alongside your ear. Gently tuck your tailbone and tilt your pelvis towards the long edge of the mat in front of you. Reach your fingertips forward and turn your right pinky down towards the ground. Breathe into the right side body. Pressing the ground away with that left hand. And as you exhale, let's lower the right hand down. Come into a tabletop. Take an inhale to your cow and an exhale to your cat. Come through neutral. Let's cross your right knee over left or behind the left. Bring the feet out and bring your hips to the ground. If this is a lot, you can extend your right leg long. You're bringing your right arm under left, palms together, eagle bind, or you can keep your hands at shoulders. 5 breaths here, lengthen the spine. I take action from a place of true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Press your left knee into your right. Root your left hip down, lengthen your spine, and breathe nice and deep here. Feel the ground supporting your body. Drop the tailbone down a bit more. Gently release the arms, reach them high. Big inhale. And exhale, bring your hands to heart. Let's shift forward onto the knees. Unravel the legs. And we'll take one last chaturanga here. You can lift the knees, hug the elbows back, lower down halfway. Inhale, upward facing, and exhale, downward facing. Let's come onto the knees. Bring your left knee behind the right, feet out, and draw the hips back. Option to keep your left leg extended if this isn't accessible, or you can keep both knees bent. You're grounding your sit bones. This time you're pressing your right knee into your left, and your left arm comes under right. Bringing the palms together, lifting elbows away from knees. Push your right knee down, push your left knee into the right. Feel that bit of contraction in the hips as you lengthen your spine, slow your breath. I take action from a place of true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. 5 more breaths here. Slow it down. Last 3. Gently unravel. Let's reach the arms high. Big inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to heart. And begin to shift forward onto the knees and hands and unravel. You can draw the feet out to the left, come onto your sit bones, and begin to make your way onto your back, reaching the arms forward, beginning to curl your spine all the way down. Coming into your final resting pose, softening down here, and just notice how your whole body feels from head to toe. How it all feels, even if there's tension, welcome that in, just noticing where that is, not looking away from it, but bringing it into awareness. And when we can bring the uncomfortable into awareness, then we can heal. And then we can hold it with love and compassion instead of looking away and ignoring it. Tuesday, Mars Day, day of action, healing the unconscious. I take action from a place of true awareness. I liberate myself in my clear choices. Thank you everyone for this practice this morning or afternoon, whatever time of day it is that you're taking this. I hope this helped leave you feeling more solidified in your decision making and more connected with your whole body, really allowing you to come into the embodiment of your true essence. So please stay in this Shavasana for as long as you need. And thank you for showing up on your mats and for you. Namaste.